Based on your answer, it seems that the rationale used in the article on dataism may have some merit for you. When one views objects as if they just exist without valuing the originator's disclosure of purpose for the object, you are left to depend on knowledge you can gain from observing the object. This is also the core assumption of the author of this article. He is advocating two possible ways for finding truth, but they are both really just one way, because they both rely on the conjectures one can make about observations of the data. The two ways he proposes are know thyself or rely on dataism. And these two paths are simply two different ways he knows of to observe an object. The question the author is asking is, which of these two ways is the most accurate, human ability or computer algorithms? It appears he is not considering the value in asking the originators of the data what their intent was. So we see that when we don't find value in knowing the intent of the originator of an object, it leaves us with only one option: conjecturing about the object's qualities from our own limited observations. And in this case, it is clear the author's core assumptions prefer to discover truth from observations. Now stick with me here, because there is another interesting aspect to your answer. There seems to be some contradiction in how you view the source of truth. In session 1, we shared the story of the architect and how he hired workers at different times to work on his project, but rewarded them all the same. Although many would feel the need to judge the fairness of his actions, you saw that the point of the story was more about the character of the architect and his right to be generous as the originator of the project. But your recent answer suggests that you are not focusing on the originator of an object as the primary source of what is true. You may want to think about this contradiction in order to build a consistent core assumption about how to find truth.